All right, good night, everyone. It's another day right here in the Virgin Islands. First of all, I want to for the people in Jamaica who have just lost their home, lost their properties, and what is going on with Jamaica. We just want to say that we love you and we are praying for you. So again, for those of all our colleagues from Jamaica, I just want to reach out to you at this moment. But tonight we're going to go into some business tonight. And I want to thank Miss Paola for this opportunity here tonight to talk to our people here, how we can be successful and become so good in doing this business and we can make some money for our family. So first of all, I want to start how we can start striving today. And this is very important for the Ardyss family. Oh my, I've just lost my thing. So let me go right back. Sorry about that. So I go right back, little distraction. All right, so what brought you here tonight? What brought you here tonight? So this is a good question. What brought you here tonight? Let me just get my screen widen here so you can see everything. So what brought you here tonight? But first of all, I want to say our body are constantly bombarded by free radical because of the food we eat, the water we bathe with, the pesticides on our fruit and our vegetables, the chemical we clean with, and the cookware is a problem. So we're going to get into all of that right here tonight, and we're going to talk about what if. You know, the other day we have a meeting and we talk about our why. But tonight we're talking about what if. What if you did not hate your job? And a lot of people at this moment, you could see this young woman, she is very stressed out. You could see that she really hated her job and needed another opportunity. And there are so many people in our community who really hated their job and looking for an opportunity. And I want to say to you tonight, you are at the right place tonight. What if, and you're going to see that come up a lot tonight, what if you did not have to worry how to pay the bills? And this is one of the things why so many people are stressed out. They are worried about their bills because when they get paid, they take out your insurance, you take out your loan, you take out your mortgage, you take out so many things that people are so frustrated and worrying how they're going to pay their bills. But we are glad you're here tonight because ArdyssLife is that vehicle that can help you to get some of those bill paid. And I'm glad for that because you see right now, I'm sitting in the comfort of my home, the AC is on, so I'm feeling good because I know where my monies come from so I can pay that bill so I don't have to worry. Sorry, look at this here. Let's get over here. Sorry about that. I just keep sorry. Yes, sorry about that. Okay, I just gotta clip that off. So, what if you could live a healthier, happier, and longer life? And this is what I want to do. I want to live healthy. I want to be happy, and I want to live a long, healthy life because the micronutrients determine how long you're going to live. So if you start to put in micronutrients into your body, that tells you how long you are going to live. And today, I was able to go to the doctor to do a little physical today to see how my body stands because I really want to live a very long and happy life. Oh my goodness, look at these beautiful pictures, my Ardyss family. Look at this beautiful picture here. What if you live a life on your own terms? This man is on the beach relaxing with his son, and you can see the happiness. You can see how they're smiling. I show that man is receiving residual income, and we are going to talk about that in a moment, how you can start receiving residual income from this company that we are talking about here tonight. Look at this big family smile here tonight. You could be a part of something bigger than yourself. And I'm telling you, this opportunity, some of us get into this business. I'm going to talk from my own experience a little later on down in this presentation. But look at our wonderful, happy ArdyssLife family here. And the question asks again, what if you could be a part of something bigger than yourself? Don't go anywhere. Stay right here, and you're going to see what we are really talking about tonight. Look at the family, the husband and the wife. What if you could accomplish all of this with one single opportunity? And it's an opportunity like this have changed my life in 2020. And your life can change tonight, 2025, the 30th of October. You can have a life changing tonight by this opportunity that we are presenting to you tonight. Ardyss family, we are here tonight. Good. Helping families thrive. And this is very important. The more family you help is the more money you're going to make. And that's just the law. Just start helping people and you will see the amount of money you start making. Woo! Wow. What are we going to talk about tonight? We're going to talk about some big stuff tonight. We're going to talk about some important stuff tonight. And this is one of the things we're going to talk about tonight. The company overview. We're going to talk about the products that we believe. Listen, I'm a believer in Christ, but I'm a believer in this product of ArdyssLife that we are talking about here tonight. We're going to talk about a simple and lucrative business plan that you can make money from the comfort of your home. Most of us sometimes, we like to be on WhatsApp, we like to be on Facebook, and most of all, how to get started. And that is very important. How to get started. When I get started, I was excited. And I hope tonight, when you get started tonight, you're going to be excited tonight of getting started tonight. But first of all, before we get started and we jump into anything, we want to talk about the ArdyssLife. ArdyssLife was founded in 1990 and is still going strong. Listen, look at Papa and Mama. Listen, we got the opportunity, I got the opportunity, me and my wife, to meet with Papa in California. And I tell you, that was a wonderful experience meeting Antonio and his beautiful wife, Amida. We met them in California, and I can see that the way Papa operates could really tell you the foundation of this company. And this foundation is lying on faith. Yes, he is a man of God, and I believe in faith also, because faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Papa did not see that today we will be celebrating 35 years in ArdyssLife, but he had that faith. And beside his faith, he have that family. And not only his family, he have that lifestyle. And let me rewind you right back to California. On that stage, he brought up his grandsons, his two grandsons, I think is Alejandro sons. He brought them up and he said, I am leaving a legacy for my grandchildren, my children and grandchildren. And this is what we are to do. We got to follow the footsteps of this man and his wife who have led the way, so we could follow by family, faith, a lifestyle, and a legacy. But that's not only it. It was built on success and still growing. How do you know that it's still growing? I'm glad that you asked that question, because I am a living example to see how this company, since I get into this company, it is still growing. So many companies are merging with other company so they can survive. But ArdyssLife is still standing as ArdyssLife. Since we met ArdyssLife for the past 35 years, they have never merged with any other company. And guess what? We operating in 77 countries and 5 continents, and more than 100 and something thousand participating distributors. So we have distributors all around this globe. and more than 300 million are paid out in commission. Every single month they are paying money. The 15th is coming up very soon, and I sure some of you is going to close this month strong, so you could receive that check on the 15th of this month. 15th of this month. But let's talk about the company overview. We are going to talk about the company overview right at this moment. So we have some wonderful products, and I'm glad to show you those products that we are talking about here. I am so happy to show you these products right here tonight. So right here, they're on the screen, but I have them right here. I have the red, I have the green, and I have the yellow, and it is sitting right here in front of me. And right here in my little island synchro, I put these together and we call them the micronutrients immune Livy power pack. So this micronutrients Livy power pack that we're talking about right here on the screen to the right is the yellow Livy, the green Livy, and the red Livy. This products that we are talking about could help to raise the HDL, which is the good cholesterol. So for those of you who are suffering with high cholesterol, he said this is good to raise the good cholesterol level and lower the HDL, which is the bad cholesterol. Because you know, when you go to the doctor and you check and you see your cholesterol is over 200, you know that you are in problem. And not only that, these products that you see in here tonight, we call the BioFlow, we call it the BioFood, and we call it the BioFuel. They may help to prevent the formation of harmful blood clots. And we know a lot of people who have took the vaccine now. I have nothing against the vaccine, but there's a lot of people who have took the vaccine and now they are experiencing a lot of blood clot. So we need to get these products that we're talking about here in front of these people who already took this vaccine, that this product can help them. I am telling you, this product can help you in so many ways that we are talking about. This product that you see right there, the yellow leafy, the red leafy, and the green leafy, they help to reduce the symptoms of ADHD. So if you know somebody who are suffering at this moment from ADHD, you got to get your hand on the Livy Immune Power Pack. And it's simple. So we have the products here that can help people. A lot of people are suffering from metabolic syndromes, which is a collections of conditions, and we have the products here. You're suffering from liver problem, we have the products here that can help you, and it's right in my house. So we talk about it could, people are suffering, a lot of people is overweight, and I've heard one of our own doctor in this company speak about she start using the red Livy, the green Livy, and she have lose so much weight and she have feel so good. And I'm here to tell you tonight, if you're suffering from high blood pressure, start using our products tonight. Again, we are not medical doctors. We make no medical claim. All we want to do tonight is to teach you how to live right. And we have more products that we can talk about tonight that can help you along the way. I shot a day of Living Essential provide you with, let's go on, increased energy and a strong immune system. Let's talk about the immune system. When your immune system is strong, this is the time that helps you to fight those invaders. So you got to get your immune strong. For those of you who have gut problems, we have the Livy there, which can help with your microbiome. Once you get that microbiome fixed in your gut, for those of you, that's why the doctor was able to lose those weight, because she fixed her gut. She get her hormones balanced. And once you get your hormones balanced and you fix that your microbiome in your gut, listen, then you will now start to lose that weight. And when you lose that weight, listen, it is not coming back. So this is why you need to stay on this product. We're talking about the yellow leafy now. This yellow leafy that we're talking about now, I have a doctor in my organization, and he said to me, I start using this yellow leafy, right? And he see this yellow leafy we're talking about here. He see a tremendous improve in his eyes, and not only in his eyes, but also in his mother and his mother's eyes. And guess what he said to me? He said, my mother started, I'm not saying that you must do this, but she started to take a drop of this yellow leafy and put it in her eye. And then you know that clear up her whole eyes. She don't even use glasses anymore. So this is a power that we are talking about here tonight with this product that we hear at the ArdyssLife company. And look at our wonderful products here tonight. We have our Green 29. For those of you who have gut problems and you don't eat enough vegetables, this is the product that you need to have, the Green 29. For the omega 369, look at the omega 369. For lupus, you could add the red leafy and the omega 369 with the green. Now, I am not a medical doctor again. So just in case you missed it, I am not a medical doctor and I makes no medical claim. This product does not intend to heal or to cure or to prevent any disease. But what we are saying tonight, the omega 369, the green 29, these products here, along with adding the red leafy, could help people with lupus. Who do you know with lupus? We have the Livy Slim ready. We have the memory fusion for those of you who are suffering or have some family member who are suffering from Alzheimer. We have the memory fusion. The noni juice, the noni is so powerful that we could go into so many details about the noni juice tonight. So those of you suffering from chronic inflammation, for those of you who suffer from mobility, for those of you who suffer from your A1C level, start using the noni juice. You're suffering from your A1C level is high, start drinking noni juice. And you will see a tremendous improvement in your health. For those of you who have cancer, or you know a family member from cancer, you can add the red leafy and the noni juice together, and you will see that these will help to bring back these cancer cells to normal size. And don't forget, we have the lady's best friend, which is the Crown Aloe. So we have all the products here. The Crown Aloe is the lady's best friend. So if you have a young lady, or you know a young lady that is suffering from fibroids, PCOS, period pains and cramps, menstrual problems, you got to get them on the Crown Aloe. The Crown Aloe is their best friends. So we have the products. Say you're having problem with your bone, we have the calcium. The coral calcium helps you to sleep properly. For those of you who don't know, when you start, hey, listen, I give a shot of my coral calcium in the night, you know. Yes. And that thing helps you to sleep very good. Don't talk about our ultra body cleanse. Right now, we don't have any ultra body cleanse in St. Croix, you know. We don't have no ultra body cleanse in St. Croix at the moment. Because the ultra body cleanse, everybody, they come to the store. Listen, we need something to get our body cleaner. We need to get rid of parasites. And one thing I love about many things, but one of the things I'm going to share about this ultra body cleanse for those parasites. Listen, after you start taking this ultra body cleanse, you're going to pass out some parasites. But not only that you're passing out the parasite, those parasites just lay eggs. When you drink that tea, you take the pills in the morning and you drink that tea at night, that goes to your body. And those parasite eggs, it helps also to pass out those parasite eggs so they will not hatch in your system and start creating more parasites again. So for those of you who are on the ultra body cleanse, take a great look after you finish the bathroom and you will see the tremendous damage that this thing, good damage that the ultra body is doing to your body. We have the shield, and we could go on and on tonight, but let me go tonight for the, in case for the, we have our coffee, our healthy coffee. And listen, I come up with a good plan for this coffee. And one day I'm going to share the plan, but I come up with a good plan how to get this coffee sell in this synchro here. So let's talk about our coffee. First, we have our cappuccino 7-in-1. Listen, this product here is off the train. I heard one of our distributor said that this product with the red leafy, let me tell you something, the cardasec inside of it. You have the Tomcat alley. For those of you who don't know what the Tomcat alley, the Tomcat alley also helps with stamina. The Tomcat alley also helps with your muscles, so which is good. And the maca root inside of it with the ginseng. So if you know somebody who are experiencing erectile dysfunction, and according to Cleveland Clinic, 52% of men experience erectile dysfunction, but 0% are afraid to talk about it. Yes, it's not a nice topic, but we have a lot of men whose blood is not flowing correctly. And we have the coffee here, this 7-in-1, which is the bar. So ladies, get this 7-in-1 for your husband. If you don't marry, recommend it to somebody who is married or somebody who is experiencing erectile dysfunction. And we have our collagen coffee. Let me tell you, it tastes good, it smells good, and it go down good. For those, you see the skin, it's very good for your skin. And right over here, we have the boss himself, the weight loss coffee. Yes, the weight loss coffee. And try when you're selling this weight loss, match them with something. Selling tools. This is how I like to do this business. I like to sell in tools. So we have our healthy coffee line here tonight. So let's move on, ArdyssLife family. We're going to talk about our garments, our reshaping garments. So look at this young lady here with the body magic. Who do you know will like to drop 2 to 3 size? A lot of people in our community, a lot of people in our workplace, a lot of people will love to drop 2 to 3 size. And we have our body magic. Look at this lady here. You see how her belly is really over our policy? You see the insurance policy that she have there? Look at the difference and another picture. By using our body magic, she was able to get rid of her policy, her insurance policy, which is very high. And here we have our body magic here. Haven't she looking so firm and nice over here? We'll talk about the men, the abdomen. Listen, I have about 5 of those. And I wear my abdomen almost every day, especially when I know I have to go on long journeys. Because men, definitely men don't look good with big belly. Look at this guy. Look at him. Who do you know would like to drop 2 to 3 size? You got to get your hand on the abdomen. And I am telling you, for real, when you start using this abdomen, your belly will, that compression in there will pull that belly in, keep your posture together. And if you're suffering from back pain, because I used to experience back pain, you know, but by using my abdomen, listen, I don't feel that pain anymore. Along with my nutritional supplements from ArdyssLife. And we're going on again. So I want to encourage our men here tonight to make sure that you get your hand on our abdomen. And we have the abdomen too for the women. Oh my goodness, the angel bra. The angel bra. They say 9 out of 10. Let me see my time. 9 out of 10 women are not using the correct bra. And I am telling you, I was in the hospital And I was speaking with the nurses in the hospital. Because most of them, when I go to that section, is ladies. And I was telling them about this angel bra. And it's sad thing to me. They said, listen, we went and I was decided to look for the angel bra and we couldn't find it. But this angel bra is so important for our ladies, especially breast cancer is going on the horizon. So when you get those bra with those wires and you go to the supermarket, guess what happened? The radiation from the supermarket connect, the sliding door that you slide open as soon as you step at the door, you just shh, it open for you. That radiation connected to that wire on your bra. And most of the time, that's what caused a lot of people to have breast cancer. Again, just in case you missed it, I am not a medical doctor and I make no medical claims. So let's go again here. Look at the testimony we have here tonight. Look at that. Look at that. We have some real wonderful testimonies here from these young ladies here who have changed their size. So let's go on again here tonight. What are we going to talk about here again tonight? Oh, yes. The sweetest part is coming up. Oh, yes. This is the part everybody loves. 9 ways of earning money. You see, when you talk about money, some people like to get mad. But I love Dr. Anastasia. She always talks about the money. And that is very important because money answereth all matters. Even in the Bible tells you that when you go to the gas station, money answer that matter. When you're going to book your ticket to go to Las Vegas in January, money have to answer that matter. So that is why we are happy tonight to see that ArdyssLife are paying 9 ways. A lot of companies don't do this. And for those of you who are working right now, check yourself and see how many times you get paid. You're going 9 to 4. One pay you get, unless you work overtime, you get paid. But this company here is paying you 9 ways. So let's talk about some of the ways that you can get paid. One, we have the ambassador plan. This is very important because, listen, I see some people like Mr. Reggie and other people who are making money from this ambassador plan. Even me, myself, is making money from this ambassador plan that we have. All you got to do, love to share. Share what you love and earn between 15 to 30% commission. Woo! Yes, that's it. Just share it on your WhatsApp, share it on your Facebook, share it. Somebody will see it and somebody will buy. So that's just one of the ways that we get paid here at the ArdyssLife. Number 2, retail. Oh God, that is my best friend. Retail is my best friend. I could retail all the time. Like tomorrow, Friday, I will be at the supermarket tomorrow retailing. Yes, retail sales and earn, buy low and sell high. So that is what we do. We buy low and we sell high. Yes. And the good thing about this, you could get 40% discount when you sign up. But we're coming down to all of that in a moment. So that's the second ways that you can get paid right here at the ArdyssLife. Let's see what's happening here now. So for example, we love to give exampling. You sell this product for $265. Guess what happened? You buy it for $170. You earn $95. Let me tell you something. $95 could buy you $40 gas. Another $40 gas. And you still have $15 in your pocket. Sell 3 sets of this a month and you can earn up to $1,140. So you could retail the product, sell the product. In this game is who talk the most is going to win. We have the product. We have the product. We just have to get the product in front of the right people. And most of us, sometimes we are afraid to get the product in front of the right people, in front of the doctors and the nurses, and the bankers and those people who are making a lot of money. These are the people we need to approach. When people tell you the product is too expensive, move on. Move on. All right, let's leave that one alone right there. Let's leave that one alone right there. Express enrollment bonuses. On for inviting others. Today I send out the link. I send out the link to almost 100 people. Yes, I send out the link. Earn $80 every time. Every time you affiliate a new business partner. So what of this company? You come into this business, this company, you come into this business and you enroll somebody for $299. The company is going to turn around and give you what? $80. Now, for those of you, be honest. If you're in Trinidad, wherever you are, Miami, wherever you are at this moment, go into Walmart. Encourage somebody to go to Walmart and spend $300 and tell me how much money Walmart is going to give you back. How much money Kmart is going to give you back. How much money Smart and all these other supermarkets send your family down there to shop. And after they done shop, see if the supermarket will call you and say, yes, you send this customer away. This is your problem. No, they don't do that. But right here at Ardyss, we have the opportunity to sign up somebody for $300. And from that $300, we will earn what? $80. Woo, woo. It getting sweeter. It getting sweeter and sweeter. ArdyssLife, it getting sweeter and sweeter. You see the man? Only 3. Only 3. And I'm telling you, keep pushing. I always encourage people, don't give up. There must be some light at the ending of the tunnel. Just keep on pushing. And that is what I am doing, because one day I will say bingo. One day I will hit the jackpot because I'm keep pushing. I must find the right tree. I keep getting, but one day I will get the right tree. It's the attract tree business builder and help them to enroll tree. And that is what I'm doing right now. I'm helping one of my downline, that one that's very serious, building to climb, yes, until I get the other 2 who is very serious, so we can work together. You understand? We have to work with what we have. Yes, only 3. And that is what our focus must be. Getting 3 people. So let's go on here now to see what's going on up here. The power of 3 builder bonus. Wow. Get paid. Starting the second order. So look at this right here. That's you right up there, right? Good. Monthly, 150 personal points. That's like around four bottles of Livy. Yeah. Because 3 bottles is $102. Around 4 or 5 bottles of Livy. Yes, every month you order your stuff. And then you have your partner number 1 do the same thing. And then you have partner number 2 do the same thing. You get partner number 3 to do the same thing, 150. Then the company now will give you what? A bonus of $50 when your level 1 is complete. So the company said, all you need to do, man, listen, just do your 150. Get your 3 people, let them do the 150. Teach them how to do the 150. And the company give you a bonus of $50. And they get sweeter and sweeter. Now let's go to level 2. When we go to level 2, you have a monthly bonus of $250 when level 2 is complete. But let's go to the bigger fish now, because we have to have some bigger fish. Let me click this out. Good. Monthly bonus of $1,500 when you complete level 3. So you see how the thing work out? So you just have to, the more you help your downlines, and this is what we have to do. The more we help our downlines, is the more beneficial it's going to be for us. So we got to focus on not ourselves so much, but focus on helping our downline, and we now will reap the benefit. You see the benefit we reap there? When we help our downline to do the same thing that we are doing. Now, this is the part we're talking about here now. Uni-level residual bonus on 5%. So all these percent now that coming in on 5% on all team reorder, and they pay up to 9 levels, not just 1 levels, and 9 levels. So you can imagine all those 5%, you add up those 5%, and you will see the amount of money that you can make. And we have our uni-level bonus chart right here. The higher you rank, the more level you unlock. And it's very good. A supervisor position, you get a 150, 2,000 points. Boop. You get $200. You're not supervising anybody, you know, but you hit the rank of a supervisor and you're walking home with $200. And if you want to go a little higher, you hit the rank of a manager. Look at that. You're walking away with a nice $600 right there. So you have, let me go back over. The rank of a manager, you get 6,000 points as the rank of a manager. And that now you will get $350 plus the 5% bonus. And all these 5% bonus that you get in, look at the amount of money you could walk away in 1 month. And we have evidence. Because when there is evidence, there is no argument. Hey, when there is evidence, there's what? No argument. And we are going to show you evidence of people who are making money in this company. For example, look at this example here. That's you. 3. 3 bring 3. 9. 27. When you bring 9, look at the money. Do you have the average? And look at the money you could walk away. $90 right over there. Accumulate a monthly amount. You get to 27. You get all the way down to 9 level. And you can walk away with over 200 and something $1,000. And look at that. Don't forget, you have to do your recurring order for your Live Essential. Pay for 5 bottles and receive 6 bottles. You understand? So again, there is money to be made in this company. But that's just not all of it. We know the money is good, but our main focus is to help people. Again, what if I told you can earn a 100 check match? This is very good. And every person you enroll. So let's go home. Let's see the check match here now. That's you at the top again, right there. We show you that before. So look at this now. 300 US, 200 US, 1,000. So your first partner own a 300. Your second partner own a 200 from the uni level. Your third partner own 1,000 from the uni level on in. Sorry about that. Guess what happened? You're going to get the check match, and look at your check match here. You're going to get 1,500, 100% check match. Woo. It sounds sweet. It sounds sweet, but good things. We have the evidence here tonight at the ArdyssLife. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Stand out the yellow levy, the red levy, and the green levy. The rank bonus. Receive a monthly rank bonus between 200 to 3,000 as your team grows. So we have to help our team to grow so we could start earning some of these big checks that is coming up very soon. This is very important too. Now, this is very important. Receive a monthly car bonus between 400 to 2,500 as your team grow. And guess what? In ArdyssLife, you don't have to own a car to start receiving the car bonuses. I love this because right now, ArdyssLife is helping me to pay for pay off for one of my vehicle. And this is what we want. We want to come to this opportunity, to this standard, or to this point where the company, you must be making some form of a money that can help you to pay off some of your bills. And this is the vehicle that we're going to use to pay off our bills for this 2025 going into 2026. We have the processor bonus. So you can make a lot of money. You have the advisor, we have well, that's out of the picture, the coordinator. You want to start from supervisor, go up so you can start earn a bonus each time you advance in rank in the Ardyss business. Every time you advance, you could imagine that every time you advance, you will make and you will earn a rank bonus every time you move up in rank. All right, so let's wind down now. How to earn $2,000 a month. It's very simple. The power of 3 bonus. The power of 3 bonus, we just show you that in the previous video. How one on 300, the next one on 200 unit level, the next one on 50,000, and with that, it comes up to 1,500. And we have other bonuses that you can also receive. And this is just the beginning. Woo! You see how she chops your hand? This is just the beginning. Again, I want to say it again tonight in case you missed it. I make no medical claims. The human body heals itself, and micronutrients provide the resources to accomplish the task. So we have the product, especially the red levy, that has the 40 micronutrients. What if you want to get started tonight? I'm glad you asked that question. In our closing tonight, you can get started tonight. But before you do that, I want to show you some evidence. So look at all this. We have Maria, $3,000 plus. We have Anna, $4,000 plus. We have Rolando, 16,000 plus. We have Augustine, over 14,000. And I do not have my eyes on none of those checks. Those checks here, I do not have my eyes on none of these checks. Now I have my eyes open. Now is when my eye is open. Because appointment with Ardyss will always change your life. We have Candy Mosley, over $40,000. And I still don't have my eye on that check. We have Reggie and Victoria with over $61,000. And I still don't have my eye on that check. We have Dr. Anesthesia Robert Lewis with $263,390. That is the check I have my eyes on. Because you got Alejandro always tell us, we have to think big. So I am not thinking small at this moment. In this company, I am thinking big. And that's why I'm having my eye on that check that Dr. Anesthesia Lewis is having had right there at this moment. Because we always said appointment with Ardyss will definitely change our life. And there is 3 options tonight. 3 options tonight as we close. You could not interested, that's fine if you're not interested. But can refer people. This good, amount of people does refer people to our franchise here. Refer people, they come to the franchise. 2, interested in retailing the products. That's good because I love retail. Like me, number 3, you say, I want everything. I want the products and I want to make money. Again, money answer it all matters. ArdyssLife family, let us come together for this rest of this year and continue to help people so we could make more money, so we could help our family, and we could help some of those people. Like for right now in Jamaica, what's going on in Jamaica right now, we should be able to help some people in Jamaica. But guess what happened here tonight? How would you like to start? For those of you here tonight, get back to the person who invited you to this meeting tonight. Get back to the person who invited you to this meeting. How would you like to start your journey at ArdyssLife? Choose your path. You could choose a basic package where you have access to 40% discount, meaning you could get 40% discount of the product. But if you want to make money, you will start with the $299 builder pack, which you have access to 40% discount and a full compensation plan that pays you 9 different ways. Again, tonight, want to get started tonight, get back to the person who invited you tonight, and they will show you how to get started. I want to say to each and every one of you tonight, start striving today. Start today, because appointment, definitely appointment with Ardyss will change your life. Thank you, ArdyssLife family. And don't forget to check up on your family and friends in Jamaica to see how they are doing at this moment, because many of them are without power, but still keep on calling, keep on texting to see how they are doing. Again, good night, each and every one of you. Appointment with Ardyss will change your life.